This is round 2. This is the next bout for a part in the heat final. How are we feeling?
Surprisingly all right, actually.
Now, I noticed in round 1 your flipper just was not working. What happened?
Some of the pneumatic fittings blew off. It happens. It's tested. It shouldn't happen now.
Shouldn't happen now. It better not happen now, because you're up against Judge Shred 3 and they have got one powerful flipper.
Yeah. We're not worried about that.
How are we feeling, lads?
Fantastic.
You're not getting the tension yet?
No, we'll wait till we get in the arena, then the tension will come up.
Is there any little chant you do before going on? A little prayer you say?
No, we just shake a lot generally.
See, I told you you'd get nervous. You're all pretending you're not.
We all get nervous, yeah. Even after 4 or 5 robot wars, you still get nervous.
Judge Shred 3
has all the experience, doesn't it, my lad? Alan, Paul and Michael, your honours.
UFO.
The flipper working. Was Mark Hamilton telling the truth? Oh, yes, he was. Look, there's Mark and Belinda.
Roboteers, stand by.
So who should we put in against them then from the house robots? Let's have a think. Yeah, Mr. Psycho, I think. He'll do. And Sergeant Bash. Leave them hot under their collar, eh?
3, 2, 1.
Well, I'm surprised UFO has got this far. Anything can happen, and the way to the series semi-final is now wide open because the seeded Behemoth are no more. This is tentative stuff. When I say tentative, it's boring! Get in there! Flip! Toss them out! Chuck them out! Bash and crash! Maybe it's nerves. Judge Shred 3 flipped UFO over. Thank goodness the flipper is working. Concentration on the face of Mark Hamilton. Well, he'll need to concentrate now because Judge Shred 3 has got them in on the arena sidewall. Oh, came in for the drive, and that would have been curtains for the UFO. They'd have been in outer space again, quite literally. Judge Shred 3 now has to worry because UFO is in underneath their ground clearance. Only 10 millimeters, but nonetheless, it has been exposed by the UFO. An alien force in the war zone this time around. Backing on to Judge Shred 3. This is a very tight and tense second round fight. Mirrored on their faces, the tension. Judge Shred, has it now got on top? As it leaves UFO on the side, because I don't think they can self-right from there. And if Judge Shred 3 stays away and out of the picture, it'll avoid any unnecessary nudge on UFO to bring them back down and back into play. Not going to happen, is it? Well, that was a good display by UFO. I look forward to seeing them again in another Robot Wars, because they were worthy competitors. But it's Judge Shred 3 going through to the heat final as UFO are counted out. The pit descends. A little pirouette of victory for the judges. And out comes Psycho. What are they saying there, do you think? Oh, good, look, Psycho's come out to play. Or, oh, what a high-day and a heyday we're having. Or, feeling a bit chilly, let's warm ourselves up. Whatever they were saying, they'll be groaning now. UFO. Well, there's a time to use your weaponry. Nearly crunched into our camera there. Psycho, hardly steady on the old pins these days. And the pit yawns. And the UFO is dumped into a security zone. Do not come out again. That was the warning from Psycho, quite clearly.
Well, the aliens have landed. Unfortunately, they landed in the pit of oblivion. Judge Shred get the verdict. They're through to the heat final. Your soft-righter was working perfectly.
We've never done that before. That was brilliant. We've never tried that, and it worked.
And it worked really smoothly.
Yeah, happy with that.
But you can't soft-right when you're on your side.
No, a few modifications. We'll sort that out.
What if you just rounded the edges?
We tried that, but not enough.
I mean, they just left you there then. They didn't want to play then.
No.
Put you on your side.
No.
They could have easily knocked you over, tried to get stuck in, but they didn't. They left you there to suffer.
Yeah, because they're scared.
People say.
It was quite cowardly, really, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Because you think they'd knock you back onto your wheels so you could have a good Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
But no, they didn't want that, did they? No, they had their eyes on the heat final. They think they can go all the way now. So how are you going to improve that robot for next time then?
We have a few ideas up our sleeves.
Yeah. Any you can share with us now?
Well, stop it standing on its side. That's the main one.
That would be a big step forward. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Team UFO. You guys, you've finally done it, really. Yeah. First time in the heat final, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. After 5 years or something.
I was right about you just leaving them there then. You didn't want to get involved.
That interference, we didn't want to risk it.
You really wanted the ref to come in and count them out.
Definitely.
Well, good luck, guys, against Mute in the heat final. You're a lovely robot and you're great competitors. Let's hear it, Judge Shred! Well, join me after the break when Judge Shred take on Mute in what promises to be a right ding-dong of a heat final.
Watch here.
Welcome back to Robot Wars. 8 robots entered the war zone and 6 have been sent packing. And what a fight to end on. Oh yes, finals don't get much better than this.
Confirmation. Mute against Judge Shred 3. The winners will go through to the series semi-finals.
Are you worried?
Not at all.
You're not worried at all. Your opponent is there.
I fought them before.
You fought them before. Who came off better?
We fought them twice before. We won one and they won one.
Oh,
it's closely matched.
It's closely matched battle. What are your tactics going to be? Because they are a flipper too.
Mm-hmm. We've just got to keep flipping each other and wait till one breaks down, I think.
Who's the most powerful robot?
They've got more push behind them. We've got a more powerful flipper.
Mute boys, you seem to have bits all over.
Yes, we've done a full strip down and we've tested our weapons and we've got the batteries ready and warmed up, ready to put straight back in for our heat final.
Are you excited?
Oh yes.
You're going to take them?
We're going to give it our best shot and that's usually good enough.
Now they said they'd fought you before twice and you won once and they won once. Evenly matched, would you say?
Yeah, we are. It's pretty close. So, well, we're both flippers. So just whoever's got the most gas.
Neither of these robots is going out without a serious fight. This, get ready, it's the heat final!
Absolutely flipping fantastic from what we've seen so far, but a little bit crazy too. There's Adam in the middle who will be driving.
Judge Shred 3.
More experienced of the two machines, Alan, Paul and Michael Blakeman.
Roboteers, stand by.
In the arena for the house robots we have Shunt and Sir Killalot 2.
3, 2, 1.
Though they may have fought before, sparred in practice and training, they've not met head-to-head really in our war zone. They fought together in the first round tonight and came through that first round together. Mute driving on against Judge Shred. Mute is the lighter by 4 kilos. It's also the nippier by 3 miles an hour. And the crazier too. How high do they need to jump when they self-ride? Is it necessary to do the old balletic pirouette? And how much CO2 have they just used up? Judge Shred is chasing them down. And certainly the eyes of the law have Mute in their sights. Mute, loud and proud. What is going on out there? He's jumping around like a little flea. Mute. Oh, brilliant. Oh dear, oh dear. That's gymnastic. That was balletic. Oh, this time he's flipped Judge Shred 3. It was a meaningful flip by Mute. I would have had Judge Shred as the favourites here. As Killalot goes in and activates the pit release. Mute, splendidly stylish. Out of control, sometimes it would seem. Or am I wrong? Any destruction and damage caused as the judges take their notes, because this could well go to a judge's decision. Oh, I think they've been brilliant, Mute. Real breath of fresh air for Robot Wars. The time is ticking away to a judge's decision. Cease. Well, I hope they go for Mute, with all due respect to Judge Shred 3, because I think they've been splendid fun. They look worried. The judges look pensive. Let's see what they're considering. Marking on style, control, damage and aggression. Well, Judge Shred the more aggressive. And again. Mute the more stylish, you might say. Certainly the more theatrical. Look at all that. How can you judge that? The judges' hopes could be shredded, you know. The crowd want Mute to go through. They loved it. Then at the end, Mute aggressive. They could have won it with that onslaught. Well, there again.
Well, the judges have made the decision. It's taken some time, as I'm sure you'll appreciate. It's not easy to make the decision based on style, control, damage, aggression. You know the criteria. Not sure if I agree with it, but then again, I'm not a judge. You three are. They've gone for Mute! Okay. How do you feel? You didn't get the verdict, Judge?
I thought we got more flips in, but...
You did get more flips in? Both of you are sort of in the same state at the end?
Yeah.
But they went for Mute?
Oh, well.
You were kind of limping towards the end a bit worse than Mute were, I thought.
Yeah, it was a long fight, though.
It was a long fight. Both of you almost out of power.
Yeah.
What a fantastic fight, though.
It was a good fight. We enjoyed it.
More flips for your pound there.
Definitely.
How do you feel about the decision? Disappointed?
Disappointed, yeah, but what can you do? We'll come back next year and try again.
Might even be seeded, mightn't you?
One would hope so.
All right, guys, don't be too disappointed.
No, okay.
A fantastic show,
Excellent.
let me say. Let's hear it for Judge Shred. Flipper frenzy, you're not wrong.
Battery flatteners as well.
Battery flatteners as well. However, I think you were lucky to get that decision.
That luck always pays off.
That luck always pays off, does it?
We've seemed to be getting through today with a lot of luck, so that's good. A lot of testing we've done as well, and it's paid off.
But your self-writer, it self-writes too much. It's extremely self-righteous. It flips it too much. That's why you've got two flippers.
So if it gets stuck, we can open the other one and let it off again.
You waste a lot of gas doing it, though. Wouldn't you be better to turn that down a little bit?
Full bore. Full bore all the way.
You can't sort of make the bottom, the back flipper, the one with the power, and that one less powerful.
Same system.
It's all on the same system.
Yeah, all the way through.
Do you think you can go all the way?
Possibly, yeah. If we can get it right again. So more luck.
More luck.
Yeah.
Well, you need a little bit of luck to go far in a competition like this, you know. You've had your share. Let's hope you get some more.
Cheers.
Go ballistic for Mute! Well, it's one robot you won't find in the stores, but it's done itself proud on Robot Wars. Bye-bye.
time on Robot Wars, Panic Attack and Megamorg, those two old Welsh wizards return. Just who will get into a flap? And who'll rule the roost?
Before you can rule the roost, you've got to build it first. Cue Carol Smiley to knock up another dream holiday home. Next on 5.
Building robots is dangerous. If you want to build your own robot, you must first join the Robot Wars Club. Send a cheque or postal order for £14.95 to the address below, or for more information,